Look, I'm 43 years old, I'm fat, and I'm overweight. Who am I gonna fight? Really, be honest.
And now we say hello to the main eventers, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Buttons. There's a reason why I have the same birthday as Customato, because I'm gonna teach you how to box,
I can't even
Mike.
get mad at this guy, because everybody know this guy's talking out of this.
This is a Mike appetizer. So yes, the Mike Tyson fight is happening November 15th, but I need to stay active and take out Mini Mike right here.
You know, a fight is theoretically 24 minutes long if it's 8 rounds.
I mean, I've seen plenty of Mike Tyson fights that were only 30 seconds.
True. Which decade?
You can't compare me with other people my age, because other people at my age haven't been training as long as me and consistent as me.
It's dangerous for him to do this. You got to draw a line somewhere because someone's going to get hurt.
Well, greatness is when you make your delusions your reality. Something that's just totally unbelievable to the human's imagination.
Who at any moment can explode into a murderous rage.
It was complete bedlam, and Tyson is just taking swipes at anybody in front of him.
Tyson evicting Jake Paul's soul from his body is the outcome the majority seem to be hoping for.
And now they're on to facing Mike Tyson in what I believe will be the biggest fight since the Muhammad Ali days. Nothing bigger.
Fight fans, welcome back for
Mike Tyson's not losing to him. I can promise you that, Skip. I'm going in there with bad intentions. My intention is to hurt this young man.
I think he wants to put me in the dirt to make a statement.
And that's why the fight game maybe isn't so great now. These guys don't have this f***ing anger.
They want to get their money and not get hurt. You have to get hurt for money.
But
It's all about the experience of being in the ring, fighting. It's all about getting comfortable with the ring. That's what experience is about.
There's nothing to lose for Tyson. If he wins, like, people are going to thank him. Thank you for ending this charade, they're going to say.
The strongest I've ever seen you.
Yeah?
Yeah, the strongest I've ever, and I know you since you're 13.
When you did retire, and when you retired in the ring, that was the most honest retirement speech I've ever heard a boxer give ever.
I'm just sorry I let everybody down. I just don't have this in my heart anymore.
It went out sad. He was getting beat by guys who shouldn't even been in there with him, which is kind of a clue of what's to come, in my opinion, but still.
With all the controversies about his age, and then he's getting into these kind of situations, it doesn't look good.
And of that match between Mr. Paul and Mr. Tyson, which one do you think is going to win?
The only thing I'm worried about is Father Time. That's one thing that has never been beat. And Tyson's he's older now. But I think Jake Paul could win.
It's a good left hand as well that got through. The first meaningful shots of the fight landed right at the end of the round.
I don't know, I feel like it's kind of disrespectful of Jake, though. He's saying he wants to be a real boxer, but he's challenging these retired fighters, or this is like the first real boxer he really fought. Tommy Fury don't really count.
I was like hunkered over and I was like by his hip and he kind of had me in a headlock. Opens his glove and puts his hand over my mouth.
We've seen you punch. Eyes closed half the time. Half your knockouts, your eyes just closed. You just throwing a haymaker. That shit ain't working on Mike Tyson, man.
It's hard for me to believe that somebody walking into the arena with a cane is going to be in the kind of shape necessary to go up against somebody 30 years younger.
I've recently seen Mike Tyson with a walking stick.
He walked in with a cane, Stephen A. And now you gonna fight Jake Paul? What are we doing?
No holding back. Whatever happens, and this is war now.
I know we see those 3-second clips on the pads and he looks phenomenal. But he's probably sitting in the corner for 5 minutes after that. You know what I mean?
Everybody's going to tune in to hope that Mike Tyson knocks him out.
Right.
They're not tuning in because they think Jake Paul's a great fighter and they want to see him compete. Jake fought a guy who was his age and who was also considered a boxer, and he lost.
fight.
Jake Paul's ever been hit with anything with that type of power. You know, Mike still got it. So we'll always have the power. It's the last thing to go.
Last thing to go is our power.
The last thing to go is power.
The last thing to go is their power.
The Instagram videos are cute, but we'll see what happens in the ring on November 15th at the end of the day.
If Mike doesn't implement his power early on in the fight, I think Jake's going to withstand him, tire him out, and probably stop him.
Okay. I respect all that. That's why I said if I was ever getting in a ring with him, he'd kill me.
Yeah.
He'd beat the out of me.
He's a bigger kid than you think he is because he's 6'1", 200, okay?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I got you, but he's not small.